Welcome to Rumday Night Football with the Rumboyz Fantasy Network.
Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. What's going on? It's your boy Rumboyz Robbie. This pregame show is probably going to be a little bit different, and that's for one reason and one reason only. Okay, first things first. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rumboys and girls. What to do? Dilly dilly. I definitely need this beer because after the fucking day that I have had, um, yeah, it's been a very interesting one. Um, What's good, Slap? What's good? What's good? Make sure that you guys, I want to shout out our sponsors really fast. Make sure you guys get on over to GLD.com. I have a link in the description that you guys can use so you guys can go ahead and start shopping and everything. I'm actually going to be giving away one of these chains, one of these chains with your favorite NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL team. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. For GLD. So I mean, if you guys, guys got to be on the lookout for that. I'll be dropping giveaway details probably Wednesday night. We'll begin the giveaway. But get on over there, GLD. I got the gold around my neck, 18 carats. I got the commander's joint. Use the promo code GLDG Rum and get 30% off your very first purchase. Every first purchase comes with the chain. So, get on over there and get with it. Also want to shout out All 22. All 22 is pro football focuses, brand new fantasy football format. Promo code Rumboyz for 40% off the subscription price. You get exclusive film, breakdowns, scout notes, so on and so forth. Think of it as your Madden franchise mode, if you will, for fantasy football. Drafting a full roster of linemen and just kickers, punters. Like, it's insane. It's great. Me and all the guys, we're having fun. We're in the league together. So definitely check it out. And I also want to shout out monkeyknifefight.com and the Monkey Knife Fight app available on iOS and Android. Get matched on your very first deposit for all your daily fantasy player prop needs by utilizing promo code Rumboyz for a 100% match on your very first deposit, all the way up to $100 over there on monkeyknifefight.com. All right. So DraftKings isn't working right now. So Slap said it's not. I asked before the show, is DraftKings down for anybody else? Slap saying that it's not working. Not for me. It's working fine. Okay. Oh, okay. So, but I'm on mobile. See, I was utilizing the mobile app. I'm utilizing the mobile app. Yeah, I went with the cheap beer. What up, Daniel? What's good? What's good? Yeah, you could buy. Yeah, get on over there. Buy a chain. They're not expensive, bro. I mean, depending on who you are, may or may not be expensive. For me, I didn't feel that it was expensive for the quality of product that I got. Do I start Juju over Devontae Smith this week? Anytime I have any piece of that Kansas City offense, like I feel like you kind of got to go with it, but let the week develop. Um, Juju's doing his thing. He's been doing his thing. They did bring in Kadarius Toney. What capacity they'll use him in? I mean, coming off a bye week, that'll be yet to be determined. It's early in the week. It's super early for me to answer that. I would need that K-State gold chain. They got K-State. They got they got them all. They got them all. So get on over there. So I don't know, like. I know how, because I'm a fucking professional. We're not gonna go too heavy into bets tonight. Um, just because I got my whole set. Well, okay, so I put express shipping on mine, so let's remove like $30 from like the purchase. Uh, with taxes and everything, like with shipping, with the express shipping, I think I paid like 133.63 for everything. But I got two damn it. I got two pendants. I got two pendants. So I have this one and I have a Dodgers one, so like I did it I so for two of them plus a free chain, I spent, and plus the shipping plus the taxes, a total of like 133.63. They look dope as hell. Definitely gonna be on my Christmas list because as a broke college student, I don't want that type of shit. I don't got that type of cheddar, bro. Like with the discount that I give you guys, like what you'll get one of these for about like 50-60 bucks. But nah. So the bets that I was going to place was going to be T. Higgins anytime TD, Joe Burrow over 254.5 passing yards, Jacoby Brissett over 169.5 passing yards. The Browns to record 2 sacks, Myles Garrett to have one of those sacks, the Bengals to get 1 sack, and over 64.5 receiving yards for T. Higgins. And that was gonna be the parlay. And we had an 80% boost on it, but it's not a me thing. It's not my phone. It's not my Wi-Fi. Clearly, it's not my Wi-Fi because I'm fucking streaming right now. So it's not any of those factors. I have money deposited. What's fucked up is that there's money in our DraftKings account team, and we can't gamble. Like it's not. I hit the fucking bet now button and it just loads. That's why I showed up late today. I was early. I was all set up, and I was trying to get our bets in. And I was going to try and get them screenshot for you guys to drop in the Discord. But it appears those guys at DraftKings are having technical difficulties, which is fine. Because like that company and that app doesn't happen a lot. That doesn't happen often. I could take a night off. I could take a night off. It's fine. It does low key piss me off. It does kind of low key piss me off. Oh shoot, 50 might be in my range. I might cop that VT one for my brother. Nice. Yeah, they definitely make great presents. That's that 130 with the chain, or just that's everything. That was so that's taxes. That was shipping. I ordered express shipping. So remove about $30 from the grand total that I gave, the 133.63. Remove about $30 for the express shipping that I paid. Like if you did like the free whatever shipping, which is about like a week and a half it takes to get. I got 2 pendants and a free chain. And that was without me doing any promo code. Like I didn't do any promo code or anything like that. I got everything straight up. I wanted get that first time buyer experience. And it's dope. I mean, everything is fully oxidized. The shit be hitting. I could shower in it. I've passed out with it accidentally on before. Zach asked, "You think the Browns can win?" They can run. You think the Browns can win? They can with them running the ball and with Chubb and Hunt. I think that if the Browns were to win, you are going to be relying on obviously a 1-2 punch between those two. As long as Amari Cooper doesn't have a hell of a lot of drops or anything like that. Brissett's a decent enough game manager to where I don't think that he'll let it get out of hand. But with that being said, if there's a team that can make the Browns look like the Browns, it would be the Bengals. Of course, the Bengals are having to go out there without Jamar Chase, and that's going to be the biggest factor. But they were still heavily favored on the money line even without Jamar Chase. Even without Jamar Chase, wait, you were able to buy him at what, minus 165? So I mean that Vegas clearly, has a hunch about something here. I'm gonna try and see if it'll let us reload the bet. Let's see if it lets us redo it. Let's see if it'll give us a shot. Let's see if it'll give us a shot right now. Like, cause I want it. Like, even if we put we put a little bit out there. See, now it's acting like the app won't even load. Weed said you got the Browns winning tonight. Boyd over under 70 receiving yards. I feel like the best bet is probably over. 70 for Boyd could with Jamar Chase out could be doable. Hold up. We're gonna see if it lets us place this. Hang on, guys. Hang on. We might get lucky. Hang on. Mm-mm-mm. It took. We got it in. Woo! All right, we got it in. It finally worked. It finally worked. Oh my gosh. I didn't think that we were going to be able to gamble tonight. I'm going to be completely honest. I did not think that we were going to I didn't think that we were going to be able to play. Like, I was severely worried for a hot second. I was like, I don't think that we're going to be able to gamble tonight, guys. So 80% profit boost on that. Should be good. Should be good. T Higgins over 64.5. I like it. I don't think that this Brown secondary is holding this team like that. I don't think that they're going to be keeping them under wraps and in control like that. From a DFS standpoint, obviously because I was dealing with the whole shit with DraftKings that we just now got solved, and we were able to place that parlay in again. Bengals money line, Higgins anytime TD, Higgins over 64.5 receiving, over 254.5 passing for Burrow, over 169.5 passing for Jacoby Brissett, a sack by Myles Garrett, 2 total sacks for the Browns, 1 sack for the Bengals. I think that we can ride this one off of tonight. And in 2020, I think we took some we took Joe Burrow to get 10 rushing yards as well. So I mean, I'm liking what we got. I'm taking the Bengals, man. I'm taking the Bengals. I know there's no Chase, and I know that this Browns team is no one to take lightly. This Browns team is actually pretty good and pretty decent, but you're gonna have to rely super heavily on that running game, super heavily. You're gonna have to try and find ways to expose that Bengals defense, and they can play the run pretty damn well. I mean, those aren't a bunch of slouches on that front line. Does Mixon get over 50 rushing yards tonight? I think that's super reasonable. I think that's super reasonable. I could even see Mixon with the goal line with the goal line sneak in. If you want to put him down for like an anytime TD on maybe like a 4-leg, maybe you do like Bengals money line, Mixon anytime TD, Mixon with the 50 that you got right there, right? Because that that's what you're asking about, and maybe you throw down like a sack prop or something, I think that'd be pretty reasonable as like a 4-legger. I think that'd be a pretty good 4-legger. Guys, we beat fucking Adam Rank. We beat NFL Network's Adam Rank this week in fantasy fucking football. Like we demolished in our leagues. Our leagues are looking really good back behind the scenes. Like our leagues are looking really good back behind the scenes. So like it's good. There's one league. All right, funny fucking story. Funny story. There's a league that I haven't really paid much attention to because I'm in like a shit ton of them. It is on ESPN app, so that's partially probably why I don't pay attention to it, just because I don't really play on ESPN. It's my only league that is on that app. And I got invited into it last minute. And like the draft experience on that app was just terrible. Like I had set a queue, the queue button didn't work, and it was just bad. It was all bad. It was all bad. We drafted a fucking the night before kickoff. Like it was just everything was bad, right? So pretty much in this league, like I haven't paid too much attention to it. But yesterday, I didn't start. I didn't start a quarterback or an offensive player. Or like they call it like an extra flex, but they call it like a OP. I didn't start either of them, which in that spot, is basically your second quarterback. It's your super flex. Didn't start a second quarterback in either of them, in either of those spots, and still demolished my competition. I was like, oh wow. And I was like, thanks, Christian McCaffrey. J Love, big ups, big ups. You and Jamie are doing amazing in SFB. You guys are killing it. You guys are fucking killing it, and I'm just proud of you guys. Like for real. Adam Rank, when he does his predictions, has teams like the Bears going 13-3. I'm killing it this year. Not gonna lie, nice. This year's tough because you got as much as you have to navigate with injuries in this year. Bengals defense, Browns defense, Burrow, Chubb, Brissett, Boyd for your DraftKings. Dude, I just wish I was able to get one in. I mean, like I said, like we barely just got that SGP in. And in all honesty, like I don't know what was going on with DraftKings. Like for like the last like almost hour, 40 minutes ish, it wasn't letting me put in any bets. And like I said, that was super weird because we have money in the account. But we're good now. We locked in one SGP. There's some volatility. There's some volatility involved in it. Just and the volatility is really the amount of legs it is. It's like an 8-legger. And that's where like the volatility in it really lies. But we picked some easy enough props to where it's like, okay, like a sack could happen, okay, like 2 sacks, for the Browns, could happen. Like and Myles Garrett could maybe get one of those. That's like knocking out, 2 props in once, right? In one, right? Or maybe he gets both of them, It's like it's all very, very reasonable stuff. It's all very reasonable. BKB, what's good? What's good? Seahawks for life. Always believe, dude. Y'all are doing good. What are your thoughts on Tyler Lockett in the press conference about it doesn't matter who gets the credit. They are Seattle. That locker room. I don't think it's a fan base, but the locker room hates Russ. That locker room hates Russ. I remember a few years ago, I believe I had the Bears going 16-0. Holy shit, that's a bold take. I don't think I've ever predicted a team to be undefeated. I don't think I've ever predicted a team to go undefeated. Yeah, I don't think I've ever predicted a team to go undefeated. That's going undefeated in the NFL is really fucking hard. Going undefeated in any sport's hard, but I guess the NFL it would probably be like the sport that it could most likely happen just because you don't play as many games as some of the other sports. But go undefeated in this game is super hard. 49ers and Bills Super Bowl. Ooh, that's a spicy one. That's a spicy one. The Bills to get their first Super Bowl ever. That's what they need. Like this Bills team is kind of looking like those '90s teams. They got everything. They got it all going for them. They gotta when they get there, and I do believe that they can get there and they will get there. When they get there, they gotta finish the job. They gotta do what those Jim Kelly teams could not do, and they gotta get the fucking Lombardi. If Josh Allen does that, they will build statues of that man. By the way, speaking of statues, congratulations to Barry Sanders. Gonna need Nick Chubb to run a train. Y'all are gonna need a lot out of Chubb, like for real, for real. Seahawks win the West. I could see that. I could see that. What are your thoughts on Tyler Lockett, BKB? Do you guys hate Russell Wilson up there? Like, does like the fan? I know that the team kind of does not. They despise him in a way. Like, do the fans grateful for what Russ did for them, or like is it like an all out like fuck Russell Wilson? Weeds, I think that we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it on tonight's parlay. I think that we're gonna need it on tonight's parlay because something about this game feels like and it's that missing factor of Jamar Chase. That missing factor of Jamar Chase makes it to where this game is very hard to cap. You know, because if it's Chase, right, you're thinking the Bengals beat this team by like 10 points. But him being out, you're like, okay, is this game going to be within like three, a touchdown or so? I got $300. Seahawks beat the Niners their next meetup. That'd be sick. Russ wanted to cook in Denver. He's not cooking very good right now, dude. The fact that the reporter, fucking, she was even like when did the cringy "Let's Ride" thing? She was like, God damn, like, does he not get that? Like, no one likes that. Oh, they're showing some fucking Mike Gesicki, showing some Gesicki highlights. That's super random of them. Just a bunch of tight end highlights. Come on, man. Oh, they're making fun of white tight ends doing the gritty. You have to look at the press. You have to look at the press conferences, and he took the first shots at Seattle before the fans turned on him when he said that he wanted to go to a city that wanted to win. I know that, but like I'm talking like do you guys like hate him or do you guys like do you still like, you know what I mean? It's like there's some quarterbacks that like, it's like Peyton Manning, for example. Even though he had left Indy and became a Bronco, even when he went back to Indy, they still respected him. You know what I'm saying? Fans are thankful for the first 10 years of Russ, but not his ego. Okay, that's what I was asking. So that makes more sense. And that's kind of what I've been hearing, like what I've been and what I was alluding to, but that's like what I've been hearing is that like you guys are like, it's like cool, like thanks for the Lombardi, but like you as a person, just not that guy. George, what's good? You are fucking goated for telling me to play AJ Brown over Pierce this week. I fucking told you. I told you. Damn, I'm good. You know I got your back too, man. Like, you know I got you. You know I got you. You know I got you. We did really good in fantasy this week, guys. We did really fucking good. Like, really. We beat Adam Rank. We beat NFL Network's Adam Rank. He's not talking to me right now. He'll talk to me probably like tomorrow or like Wednesday, but he's not talking to me right now. And it's fine. It's fine. We're in a group chat together. He's eventually gonna have to say hello. He's eventually gonna have to talk to me. But we beat Adam Rank. In the Facebook versus Twitter league, Justin, who's in the chat, Justin's in that league actually. We're doing pretty good in that one. Fucking first place is the homie John, who was on the show Friday night. And then second place is the homie LQ from NFL Network, Mr. Real Deal Fantasy HQ. And then third place is me. I'm sitting in second place in my division with John above, and then LQ's first place in his division. Drop the Mic is right there in fourth, in that league, and Jamie is still super competitive in that league. So I mean, we're having some fun with when it comes to fantasy this year. First off, Peyton Manning did not leave Indianapolis. Like, okay, true. Hayden Hurts first TD score plus 1,400. That was insane. That is insane. Did you bet your house on it, Z2? What's good, Toby? My brother dropped 190, had Tua, Tyreek Hill, Kamara, ETN, Jefferson, Diggs, and Evan Ingram. God damn, he has a squad. The two situations are different. I feel you. Hey, we do. We definitely do know our shit. We definitely do know our shit. Tonight's gonna be a fun game. I always love calling the Battle of Ohio. Like, I love calling the Battle of Ohio. This is probably one of my favorite games to call. Like, I always get so intense during this one. So this one's gonna be fun. Like, even when both these teams suck, like, it was always still something like something dope about these matchups. I'm up 50 and still have Burrow and Higgins tonight. Oh yeah, you're gonna steal that. Manning went to prove he still had it. Russ left because he didn't believe in us no more. Yeah, two different. Yeah, you're right. Two totally different situations. Two totally different situations. But y'all are better off for it now. Like you're probably sitting back and you're like, thank God he left. Like, we're actually doing good. And like Lockett said, everyone's buying in, and it doesn't matter who the fuck is getting the credit. So I'm happy for you guys, and plus you guys are making some money. Let's go ahead. Let's switch over to the other stream. I got to send that link over to the guys. We're going to call some play-by-play. T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. Let's get some big nights out of those guys. Expect for the tight end to get utilized a lot more tonight, too. This is going to be a fun one. Myles Garrett trying to add to his cape of quarterbacks that he sacked. The Grim Reaper himself. I'm excited about this one. We're gonna have Jamie on the stream with us. So we got a Ohio native who will be able to give us a little bit of hometown flavor and hometown spice for this matchup. Drop the Mic will be joining us, and it'll be dope. We'll lock my parlay of the night on the next stream. Bet. Let me know if you want me to send you the link, bro. All right, y'all. I will see you guys on the other stream here in about like 5-10-ish minutes, honestly. Like 5 minutes. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rumboyz and girls, what it do, dilly.
Welcome to Rumday Night Football with Rumboyz Fantasy Network.